Hello, my name is Second, and today we're taking a look at All the Mods Gravitas. We're gonna call it World 2. It's been, So I've already played a little bit, and I've learned some basics. I've definitely learned that we don't want to spawn in an area that doesn't have malachite. So we're gonna spawn in, we're gonna look for some malachite. Okay, here we are. We're going to want to set a waypoint for spawn. And we don't need it enabled. But we're going to want, wherever we settle, what do we have here? Schist. Okay. We have schist. We have tetrahedrite. Tetrahedrite. This will give us copper. Wonderful. Perfect. So the next thing we want to do, now that we've gotten a couple rocks, we're gonna... Actually, there should be just sticks lying around, huh? Yeah, here's one. Let's get some more, because we're gonna want to make some very basic tools. There we go. There's one. A little bit more rock. Can't hurt. Oh. I'll leave that be for the time being. Now, with at least 2 rocks in your main hand, your right, and not facing the ground, you right click. And the conceit is you're kind of hitting one rock with another rock to make shapes. We're going to make a stone axe head. We are going to make a knife. And that will actually be a really good start. We can go ahead and make an axe. We can make a knife. They'll both be very handy. Now, this does not work the way you would expect it to, at least from normal Minecraft. We got these birch logs. And we cannot craft them into planks. That's coming much later. But we're gonna gather up some more stones, some more twigs, and some more wood. Now we also want to make a hoe. We'll get 2 of them here. Whoops! Not if we do it like that. You do lose it, I think. If you mess up like that. I think it's just like that, yeah. This, like a lot of things like the lilacs, for instance, you can't just break a lilac and get a lilac. You need a hoe. So, the knife is gonna get us straw. Now we can use that to make thatch. Oh, we got a friend. Sandy little mud bricks. Hey, buddy. Interesting. Okay. Now there's a crafting table here. That's cool. Now let's see. I think it's up north here. We got some water over there. Oh, and we have cows? That's wild. Now, I do need some kind of a shelter. And we can make ourselves some schist cobble, just like this. Now, you gotta be careful with this stuff. Can't really pile it up on top of itself. But it will be enough for us to sketch out, a little bare shelter here. We'll need some more. Alright, that's a little bit of room. Now we've got these birch logs, and I'm pretty sure we can shift-click them into log piles. Yeah. Okay, but we might need to fill it. Let's see. What about this one, huh? Okay, yeah, we can go up some more. But I don't think this is really what we want to do. Now, I don't know if we can stack, we can just place on here, like so. And can we do 2? Sure looks like it. Okay. Now, we can take this straw. We can make hay bales, but what we really want is this thatch stuff. This stuff is pretty good. You walk through it, for one thing. But the awesome thing with it, you can't stand on it, but you can place it like this, whereas if you tried this, well, no, that works too. Okay, never mind. How far does that work? Okay. Now, can we strip these? Yes, we can, and it's quite nice. Now we're getting thirsty. Fortunately, we do have a river right here. It's not the most convenient. We'll have to make a better way down here, but let's see. I don't want to get stuck down there. Okay, I think I remember how to do the shovel. Let's see. Shave the sides off, and then that there. Very nice. Whoops, let's, not recipe, uses. Alright, let's, see how we do digging a little staircase down over here. Now we're gonna want to give this some room. And I might as well make another night for all this grass, huh? Yeah, so we've already had some gravity happen here. That'll fall, fall some more. Okay, okay. We'll just get a little bit more dirt here. Waste nothing. Everything's valuable right now. So let's see. We're slowly building up to the point where we might be able to do this. Are we? Wow, it goes way down there, doesn't it? That works. I wonder if we could dig our way down. Dig our way down over here. Oh, that really goes in there, doesn't it? Okay. But you just right-click the water. And then let's hope that we can get out of here. Awesome. Alright. Physics. How do they work? I don't know if I mentioned, but it doesn't seem like mobs spawn at night. So, at least on the surface. So there's that. I think the next thing we want to think about is a javelin head. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Let's, like so, and like so. Awesome. And there's one more tool that, the quest wants us to make. This hammerhead. And we'll have uses for that later. Oh my gosh, we got a sapling. That is the first sapling I have seen. Okay, so it really does look like it behooves us to break the leaves before chopping down the tree. Because just chopping down the trees with the leaves on them, I have gotten 0 saplings. And there, I just got 3. So I think, now that we have some sticks, very nice, we're going to take 2 of them just like this, and we're going to craft a fire starter. And then we're going to throw down, let's see, how does it, oh, that's not what I want. How does it work? It is 1 log, 3 sticks, and some straw. Okay. We got logs. 1 log, 3 sticks, 5 straw, and then we'll hold down the fire starter and we'll get ourselves a fire pit. Now this thing has a GUI. You can add logs. I'm pretty sure you just need to add logs to restart it. It will burn out. But now that we got a little bit of this and that, I think it's time to investigate some food, and I can't think of a better place to do that than the river over here. There's probably salmon. So let's... oh, where's our stairs? Yeah, it's all dark. You might be able to see better underwater, but we're going javelin fishing. Okay. Still producing some light, weirdly. Let's put another couple of logs in here. And we may have to use a fire starter on it again. That's fine. Now it seems like you can't use the fire starter on this directly because you get into the GUI. So you hold, once you're holding down right click though, it's fine. We can cook 1 salmon at a time. Now one thing we need is clay. It can be hard to find, but certain plants will clue you in, like Paravisca here. Let's get our shovel. We might find some right around here. We poke around. Yep, here we go. There's usually a good amount of it once you find it. Okay, so we got some clay. What we do with the clay is the same sort of thing that we do with the stones. If we have at least 2 of them, we can do some napping. Okay, those don't stack. These are some early game storage. We will have to fire them in a pit kiln. So what you do is you just put it right here. You got a little hole. And then with these things in your hand, the default is the V. That'll place them in the world, and they won't despawn when they're like that. We're gonna want some straw 8 times, and we're gonna want logs 8 times, and then back to our fire starter. Woof. And that'll take some minutes. This is what happens if your axe doesn't have enough durability. You don't get the tree. Got plenty of rocks around. Now, it turns out we can put our tools down using V. That's kind of nice. Now I don't know if we could put this in here. Looks like we could. So I would like to try to make a torch. All we gotta do is put a stick in there. There's a very smoky fire here. And it'll give us 2. Now, these will go out after 2 days. But for the time being, they'll give us a little bit of light in here when the fires aren't lit. Speaking of lit fires, this thing is almost done. It's very exciting. And we can just right-click to pick these things. Well, we're going to put them right back down. We can't do anything with them yet. They're very hot. That's what that little progress bar was. We're starting to accumulate quite a bit of straw. The hay bales are really tempting. Then we got all this. We've got these daub that we could make. That's interesting. No, we don't have lumber yet. Silty loam mud. We could make mud bricks. Let's see. Will it let us do any of these? It'll let us do thatch, and it'd let us do daub. Let us do quite a bit of daub. Now I think what we do is we lay these out. Let's see if it'll tell us what we do with them. Doesn't tell us what we do with them. Now, I don't know if this is something else that you kiln. Whoops. Let's find out. We'll put some straw. And some of this. Because it doesn't really seem like it does anything else. But anyway, these vessels. Now you can right click them. They have 4 slots, which, you know, is not very many. But we can put a bunch of stuff in here. And then we can put it down. It's not the greatest storage solution in the world. But it's better than what we had before, which is nothing. So let's see. Nope. Okay, I don't know what those do. That's alright. I do want to make some of these. There we go. Unfired jugs. Now these we definitely put in here. Let's see with the B. Yeah. And then we got some straw. And we'll get some logs. Now we'll start it on fire again. Now these, when fired, will allow us to take water with us. Now the next thing we're going to want to make are a couple of molds. And we got ingots, pickaxe heads. Let's look at the pickaxe head. Okay, I see. So we're kind of doing it in reverse, right? Digging out where the metal's going to pour in. Okay, there's an unfired pickaxe head. Let's also... I want saw blade. Okay, so that's like so. Like so. And then like so. And like so. No. Okay, so it's like an L over on this side. Let's try that again. Okay, okay. And then I went one too far. Alright, give me a minute here. Alright, there we go. One unfired saw blade mold. We're gonna want an axe. Okay. Okay, I got the axe blade together, and we got a knife blade together. Very nice. Now our ceramic jugs should be ready. We can take these down. They'll hold 1 drink of water each. And we're gonna put these things down. You can right click with these once you've got one. We got the straw. Let's get the logs. Here we go. That's so smooth. I love that. Alright, fire starter. Oh, we're missing one. Where'd that other log go? Here it is. Weird. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. And we can just fill them up. Very nice. Okay, we've got our molds. We just gotta wait for those to cool off. Okay, I haven't found as much tetrahedrite as I would like, but I have found some. And it might be enough. Like, this should give, oh, that total will melt into 60 milli... Okay, yeah. So we don't have enough. I gotta find some more. Yeah, okay. 7 will give us 70%. Is that some more? Yes, it is. 80 millibuckets. Now, what we want to do, if I understand properly, is put this in a vessel. Is that right? let's look at this again. Make a vessel and fill with enough copper pebbles, then fire it up using a pit kiln. So we might as well make a bunch of vessels, right? Okay, these are almost finished. Now I did find 20 total of these, but we're gonna do one at a time. I'm a little scared. We put that in there, right? And then we put it down. There it is. Fill it with straw. And then we'll need some more lumber. Another 8. Flip it over. Here we go. And I took one out. I always manage to do that. Let's get it smoking, get it burning. Now we want to be ready. I guess we put the mold right in there. Once the kiln is done, pick up the vessel and place your pickaxe mold inside. Be quick. Okay. Okay. What do we do with it? No buckets of copper. Oh, okay. We just craft with it. And now we got a copper pick. So we're gonna do it again. There we go. Let's start getting the stuff in here. You know, we're gonna put one more thing in there. Where's my clay? Is it this one? No. This one? No. This one? Yes. Okay. Let's throw that back down there. I want to make a prospecting pick. So let's see. Casting. We'd need a Pro Pick head mold. Okay. Let's see what's involved there. A Pro Pick 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Let's see. I've already forgotten. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Isn't that it? Boy, I feel like I'm doing it right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, well, I did it that time. I don't know what I was doing different. But we're going to put this down here too, and do both of these at once. Almost done here. There we go. Now this is still hot, so let's go ahead and we'll make a saw blade. Now we'll probably find some more tetrahydrate. I left one here because this is where we're going to start digging. You find the pebbles, and there's probably an amount of it around. Now, I don't know how support beams work or anything like that, so we're just going to kind of dig out an ever-expanding hole and see what we come to. Now, I want to do a little experimenting. So that's what happens there. Okay. Now we've got all this gravel, which looks like we actually get the gravel block. So we could make, with sand, we could make concrete powder with this. That's actually pretty cool. Now we got a little bit of flint. There we go. Let's go down a little farther. Not so bad. Okay, now we're finally down here to the schist gravel level, or down to the solid schist level. It took a minute, and I think that's gonna about do it for this time, folks. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.